To me some here. I just want to talk about something. This was gonna be called They Would Find Out Tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna call this video, because that's exactly what's going on. I've been noticing this pattern for about when I caught on to it, it was about 4 months ago. It was about 4 months ago. So I don't know who it is, somebody, some type of group of individuals. I don't know if it's the government, or it could be the government, or either somebody. I don't know how they find out. I'm trying to figure it out myself. But all I gotta say is, how would they feel if everyone wants to find out what they're doing? Like, everyone is finding out what I'm doing. The next morning I get up, I hear people screaming, telling me, "Oh, don't look here," and they get mad and talking about what we seen you do and shit like that. Um, pissed it pissed us off. So they get up in the morning mad. Now here's the thing now. They find out tomorrow. They find out tomorrow. Something tells them what I was doing. Now, why couldn't they tell me why why Satan, or could be God, did what they did towards me? And it has to be God, and it is God doing it. But why couldn't they tell me about them? Why couldn't they tell me about what they're doing? Why couldn't they tell me what they said to them? Why couldn't they tell me what they were doing the last day ago, or a few hours ago? And Grand Theft Auto 5? Oh my gosh. I don't know if something jumps into the console, or if it's actually Rockstar itself. But I'm talking about like a spirit, or it could be the spider jumping into the console. Could be something jumping into the console. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You know? I don't know. I don't know. What? Why Rockstar is so racist? I mean, the game was quiet. I wasn't hearing the TV playing in the game. I wasn't hearing the lady, somebody, I think it's, I don't know if it's his sister, the character's sister, was not even playing the TV. The roads was quiet. I was hearing the cars speeding, going up and down, back and forth down the street fast. I wasn't hearing I wasn't hearing people talking the game, because usually that's what they'll do. They'll talk, they'll speak and talk. I didn't hear anyone talking. So I said, what happened? I got up and I just got up, opened up the door, went outside my room. In the hall, I see Vera's door wide open, completely wide open. I seen her door completely wide open. And I was saying, why does she has her door wide open for her, you know? And I said I already know why. I said yeah, yeah, so um I don't know, man. Like, I just noticed that in the game. I noticed that in the game. And I don't know, it's just something else. Just something else. Like I think so something is just watching me and trying to make trouble, man. Something is watching and these people are watching too. They watching. You know, like I'm gonna explain. Like let's just say man just to go and go make an instrumental, or no, I could do that for example. Maybe something better for example. Whenever I fear for someone, right? They're watching, they see it. Next minute afterwards, when they're watching, they see it. They will attempt to the person I'm looking at would scream, but sometimes they won't scream all the time. They don't scream all the time. They don't say quiet. They don't scream all the time. They'll be quiet. But the more I keep having the fear, the more that they'll continue to just get mad. So if I think of another person now, right? They screaming even worse than the other person that I fear for. So that's how I know I'm being watched. That's how I know, and that's what they're watching. They're watching to see if I fear. I'm saying, I'm sorry. That's what it is. That's what it is, man. It's not, there's nothing about it. There's nothing wrong about it than that. That's what the spy thing is about. It's to watch people that fear. That's who they want to watch. Cowardly people. That's who they want to watch. They don't want to watch brave people like themselves, angry people like themselves. They want to watch cowardly people. That's all I have to say. You know? Watching me and everything like that and fucking me up and talking about children to me and, just seeing all these stuff. Seeing all these stuff. And what do you think? And threatening people with goons and talking about goons and come on, like what do you think is gonna happen, man? And you have Palmer Court um um making threats to me, telling me that they wanna hurt me. Galloway was doing it at one point. Palmer Court was doing it. Palmer Court was doing a lot worse than even them. Than even them. So it was them, the one that came after me when I wasn't doing nothing at all towards anybody. It was them the one doing that, right? So that's what you need to understand and know, you know. So, um, all those situations that occurred this whole time, all the time when I was being harassed, they're just watching people to see if they have fear. I don't know what else other way to see it than that. I know, my bad, I mean, I don't know other way how to say it than that, you know? That they are, they're just watching to see if I had fear. That's all that it was about. And then if I did have it, they're gonna go 8 more, go bonunkers, you know? Or some shit like that, you know? That's what it is. You know, that's what it is. You know, that's what it is. You know, so yeah, you know, that's what they're watching people for. They're watching cowardly people. They're not watching the government. They're not watching the war, the army men, or not like that. They're watching who? They're watching me. You know, they're watching me. You know, so I find it to be very funny when this war is going on, that's going on, can cause a major effect on the whole entire globe, you know? Why you watching me for? Why you watching me? Why want to watch me? You know, shouldn't you be watching a war and try to and preparing and preparing for what's about to come, you know? And let me tell you something before I go, right? Do you know 7 months ago I was at the hospital? You know that, right? I was in the hospital 7 months ago. Guess what kicked off? A civil war kicked off 7 months ago. When I was in the hospital, when they said I got killed, so a civil war kicked off when I was in the hospital. Two years ago, something else happened. That was when I was also in the hospital. No, I was in jail. Yeah, I was in jail. I was in jail. I was in jail. That was 2 years ago. It had to have been somewhere around December or somewhere around there. That's when those rappers were getting killed 2 years ago. Rappers from some area in Toronto, but then they got killed 2 years ago. They got killed 2 years ago. That was when everything was going down. You had somebody died and shit like that. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if they are dead, but it was 2 years ago it happened. You know, it was 2 years ago. Yeah, it was 2 years ago. You know, it was 2 years ago. You know, so these. Oh yeah, and there's somebody witchcrafting the people to get mad. I don't know if I'm an empath. I think I don't know if they switch it whenever they feel like. That's how you know there's no such thing as it then. Or someone plays switches. I don't know if it's the devil trying to block it out from me from being an empath. I don't know what's going on. Or if they switch it, but you have the empathers, they feel anger or something like that, you know. Now I was feeling it before 2 days ago, and it went away. You know, no see what happened, what did they go away for? You know what happened? Why did they go away? You know? And it could have been two no what happened no yeah. It was 2 days ago. And then the next could have been day afterwards. It just I couldn't even feel anger anymore. So what happened to anger? What happened? What happened? Stolen from those cult members. Stolen. I know it's just Mr. Me, so don't care. They don't care about me. Nobody's not about to go and tell them cult members, oh, give back his empath back. Put his empath in him. Give back his empath back. They stole so much from me, something funny. And I'm not even a Jezebel, I'm not even a narcissist. They stole so much from me. Did anybody get mad at them for it? No, they're afraid of them. They're afraid of them. They're afraid of them. They're afraid of them. They're scared.